Testing. Testing, testing. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Testing. There it is. Alright, it only took about a minute and a half to get that fixed. What's everyone doing tonight? If you're in the chat and let me know. Good thing I got an unchuck. Alright. So I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's go out the path for my... There we go. I guess I'll start with the first one, see where it takes me. This is going. There we go. I don't know why my backlights weren't on. All sorts of glitches to start out this stream today. Good thing I started early. Oh yeah, that looks pixely. Alright, so if I'm right, yeah. I am trying this with Wii controls for the first time, I think ever. Triggers jump. Why make the trigger shoot? Oh my gosh. The sensitivity of this thing is off the rails. Alright. Yep. Hold Z. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oddly enough, still better than the GameCube. I wasn't a fan of the GameCube control. This. Okay. Move cursor to the top zone. And okay. Oh, okay. I see what it's trying to get me to do. Scannable object appears or hold Z to target scan. Which does not seem to be operational. Well, no duh. Wow. Remember it said... Oops, nope, I'm not... Need to exit scan mode there. Z to hold. The back of the box for this, by the way, says play Metroid Prime the way it was meant to be played. With the Wii motion control. Oh, is this get me again? Yep. This got me the last time, too. Alright, we're learning. Terrible. Keep wanting to do the wrong button to scan. It's not as intuitive as I think. Emergency evacuation area, environment unstable. Good. Well, that's also scannable. Entrance to airlock. Oh, thank you. Another scannable. I want to see how the battle goes with this. There we go. No more here. Oops. Okay. Isn't that like an achievement you can get for scanning everything? Space pirate? Oh, that's what I thought space pirates looked like. Incredibly large muscle structures around the jaw area. Isn't that what you want to see from a giant alien enemy that can eat you? Of course. Finish all my scans before I... Oh. Is that still alive? Life signs weak. Ah. Talon 4. Isn't that where the Metroids hail from? You're dead. I don't know if I was supposed to kill him or not, but I'm gonna assume so. I'll have to decide if this is the game that can destroy Halo. Nice. I don't want to turn that way for some reason. Yep, I figured that out a little bit ago. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I take it back. I think the GameCube controller is preferable to this. But if I'm right, there is absolutely no way to play this version of the game with the GameCube controller on the Wii. At least I haven't tried yet. Oh no! Easier to aim. Just tell me how to strafe and I did not pay attention. Hey Jet Screamer, Happy New Year! You didn't get the notification that I went online, even though you specifically clicked the bell yesterday. You know, that's kind of how the way it is. So I try to make sure that I stream around the same time each time I do stream. How'd your holiday season go? I don't think I've seen anybody since... When was my last stream? On the 17th of December? Do you remember the 17th day of December? The coils on this ventilator staff look unstable. Well, you know, it tends to happen when you're attacked by space pirates. I'll give it a break. I did scan. Problem is I'm having a hard time remembering what I did scan and what I didn't. I did not scan that. Alright, can I scan the thing right next to it? Oh, it's just the door. That's why it's like, why do you want to scan that? You already know what it is. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream as well. Hopefully your New Year's off to a fantastic start. Right now I am playing Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii. They fire missiles with... Ooh. Down there. Whoops. Ah. New Year's kept simple. That's good. I didn't have a too bad time myself. It was pretty simple, low-key, with a few friends. My research has been downloaded to your logbook, which I haven't looked at yet. I see something in here. Oh, I'll start scanning the instant I know there's nobody in here. Okay. snacked a full meal on New Year's, yeah. We actually went out to Chili's with a few friends first, and then we saw a movie. We actually saw Wonka. I thought it was pretty good. Then we went back to my friend's house and we played Uno Attack until midnight, pretty much. I'm surprised I made it to midnight. I was like really much of the opinion that I didn't need to stay up till midnight, but I did. I made it. I'm not that old yet. Oh, there's a malfunction in the defense in the turret. Good to know. What do you think? Come on, let it out. Let me have them. We'll say the controls are only made terrible by the Wii remote. It's just like trying to play Call of Duty with the Wii motion. Dead. Ooh, he left me something. Oh. Me somewhere. There he is. Hey, Brian K. Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully you had a good one. What have you been up to the last couple weeks? Gotta be honest, tedious at first, but I guess still tedious, but I guess I got used to it quicker than I thought. This is my first time playing this on the Wii. With the Wii remote. The Wii version, I guess. Definitely beats trying to use the dual analog sticks to aim in this thing. Yeah, Mike, I get that too. I did not like it when they forced you to use the Wii remote, but that was kind of the point of this, because I guess they thought if you wanted to play this with a regular controller, you can use the GameCube controller, but I wasn't a fan of that one either. Yeah, see, there's so many things to scan in this game, and they keep making me apparently change. I'm not even reading these, I'm just scanning them just to get it in the database that I scanned them. I remember, isn't there like a reward, I guess, for scanning everything that's possibly can be scanned in the game? There we go. Apparently I wasn't getting close enough. Oh, missile ammunition supplies. Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Can I? Oh. Did I get it? I think I did. man. Come on, headshot. That should count for something. Enemies on the other side of that door, it looks like. You prefer the Wii Classic controller? Yes, I like that too, Mike. I actually got two versions of that. One that has the handles, like what the PlayStation controller has. And I have the one that doesn't have the handles, because that's the only one that existed for a little while. So yeah, I definitely like both of those. Just Screamer says, good, thanks, relaxing, and nice holiday. Very good. I'll have to ask you guys, too. I guess I should have put together some sort of presentation letting you guys know what gifts I got. But I cleaned up on video game stuff. My list for what I asked for Christmas looked like I was 12 years old again. Hey, Damon, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year, and welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice holiday season. Oops, come on. Looks like a spherical shape would fit in this clamp. Oh, by the way, earlier this afternoon I picked up this game. That's why I'm playing it. This is my first game haul of the new year. I did grab some stuff right towards the end of last year. There was like some clearance stuff going on at that video game store I frequent in my area. Ooh, what does that say? Okay. So I need to find... What is that? Morph. Perfect. If I'm right, is there a way to save here? The start button does nothing. There we go. One shows me the map. What does 2 do? 2 brings up my menu. And I'm wondering, is there a way to save? Options. There's screen brightness. Ha! I always like when they include a model of the console in the game. That just always made me laugh. Oh, nice. Jet Screamer says, build a gaming PC for a friend for Christmas and made him cry. Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to do that. Although I should say, before I get too far into it, should I say, was it one that he would have wanted, or did you do it as a joke? Like, did you do like an all AliExpress kind of PC? I've seen like YouTube videos for that over break, so that was something. Amos says, not sure whether to get an Xbox or a TRS-80 Color 3. That's a good one. It depends. What version of Xbox? Original, 360, 1, or X, or Series? Depending on which one, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. I would, and depending, and no matter which version you would have said, Damon, I would have said, get the TRS-80 then. If you have the option to get a TRS-80, you should. I mean, I don't think I have that option. I haven't had that option yet. The only TRS-80 I saw was in a museum. That sounded like an Allen's reference. Also gave your own PC a long overdue upgrade. Yeah, I don't have a PC I can upgrade here. Although I did upgrade some of our esports PCs before break. Sometime, oh gosh, when was that? What was that, last year? Like last school year? See, now I don't even know. We upgraded all the SSDs to 1 terabyte because they got cheaper, and we gave all of them 16 gigs of RAM. They did have 8 gigs of RAM and a 256 SSD and a 1 terabyte hard drive. So we finally gave them a bigger one of that. Those little things help. Eventually we'll have to upgrade the graphics cards in them, but they're still kicking pretty good. Got the kit that lets you power the Sega Tower Power. Oh, is that the new Power Strip, Jet Screamer? Like dreaming about winning that Toys R Us shopping spree contest? Yep. That's exactly what my Christmas list was like to my family. Come on. Alright, I gotta scan something here, don't I? Uh-oh. It's funny, I felt a little off that time. Ah, that was nice. Oh, interesting. There's the save station. I knew I could save somewhere around here. I wanted to get to the first save point, and then I'm going to try... I might try Prime 2, and then I might have to switch over to a different game, because this is getting annoying to me. I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather play this on the Switch, which I recently did. Series, but going for the TRS-80. Oh, awesome. Can't expand it to 512K if it's the color 3, yep. Was thinking it was more than you wanted, more than he wanted, got some really good deals on hardware, so he blinged out. That's awesome. I wasn't trying to mean that you would be mean, I was just saying, I'm like, that's... If that's how you took it. That TRS belongs in a museum. That's not a really good impression of Indiana Jones, but shockingly it is for Harrison Ford. Weird. Hey kid, it's not that kind of movie. There we go. Yes, I want to save. Saving in progress. Do not touch the power button. Not just don't use it, don't touch it. So do you, Dr. Jones. Belloc. Anybody else thinks it's kind of strange when they have movie character names that are spelled in absolutely no way that they sound? But they make a reference to it in the movie and you're supposed to be able to understand it. I didn't know what he meant by, oh, he's a another guy who goes by the name of Beloche. And he goes, Belloc. It's Belloc. And I'm like, how was I supposed to know how it was spelled? I had no idea what Beloche was. Yes, I'm being critical of writing with of George Lucas. Seems like Nintendo's been keeping the Metroid Prime 4 information tightly in their chest. That's even survived a couple of data leaks. Like, Nintendo had a huge data leak, and apparently, yeah, there's been no Metroid Prime 4 there either. Which can only lead to me to one conclusion. Tap and B. Tap and B. Oh, there we go. Oh. Where's your opening? I see it. Really, in the middle of this, they want me to go up to... Yep. In the middle of this, they want me to go up and start scanning. Really, it's abdomen. Scan complete. Well... Ooh. You know, I had a feeling that this parasite queen would be weak to a missile. Come on. Come on. There it is. Parasite Queen has been defeated. That is harder to do on the Wii remote, I gotta be honest. I thought it'd be easier. I thought it'd be easier than trying to mess with the GameCube controller. It's actually easiest on the Switch.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Come on. Why don't you want to turn that way? Oh yeah, I'm missing all of the scans. Come on. There it is. You know, I hope this is the way out. Didn't even look. Where's the way out? I think I see it. Nope, that's not it. I have to defeat these enemies first. Is that here? Oh, no. One button. Oh, geez. I don't think I can die yet, can I? I think right now everything's just here to annoy me. I just going in circles. I can really hear the drive clicking away now. Oh, nope. Come on. Oh, it hasn't been that long ago since I played this game, but I still don't know if I'm doing anything right. What's the way out? Oop. Oh, I see where it's supposed to be. That's where I was. Where I need to be. There we go. Come on. Oh no, not this guy. Super Metroid boss comes back to life in 3D. Oh, you got him a 1070? Nice. $70. Yeah, the best villain. It's actually like a laptop power supply. Uh-oh. Crap. Am I supposed to be scanning? Apparently. Range. Come on. No, oops. I think. Come on. Ah. Grapple. That's right. It'd help if I'd actually read the directions. I'm like, how am I supposed to remember all this stuff? Good. That it? Oops. Suit malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Oh no, I'm gonna die. And my steering's gone too. Oh, there we go. I hope you guys don't find the sounds annoying. Room is depressurizing. This looks like the way out. And despite pressure to talk about a success for the Switch, Nintendo will not budge on giving answers. Yep. You know, that's... When I finally get my video done for the retrospective on 2023, I do make a jab about that. I said, well, I'm glad to see 2024 got the same start that 2023 did. Everybody claiming that the Switch 2 comes out this year. Yeah, this game doesn't look bad for 480p. I mean, obviously it looks better on the Switch being upscaled to, what is it, 560p or whatever. Man, it has been a while since I've, I don't want to say, it hasn't been that long. I guess I played it on the Switch. The rumor is, yeah, the rumor has that we're only a couple months away from a new iteration of the Switch. Well, and of course, you know, they're not going to call it the Switch 2. Somebody sent me a video, oh, is this Talon 4? Somebody sent me a video of a Nintendo exec, and they said something like, "Oh, here's what we're doing. Like, the next generation Nintendo console. Like, is it the Switch 2? Like, no, God no." And then they say something about it's got a controller that you know it's going to do what the Wii did for revolutionizing controls, and it's a cushion you sit on, and you control the game with your, I'm going to say, your butt. Have you guys seen that video? It is hilarious. One of my friends sent it to me. Yes, I want to save. I was wondering if I was going to get that option. Just watched my thing on the Master System. Oh, really? Which one? The older one? The Ultimate Master System review? Still waiting on Nintendo port F-Zero GX. Yeah. That would also be... I mean, I would like to see a new game. There we go. Whoops. Alright. See how easy that works out? Did not mean to get off the ship, but whatever. Can I get back on the ship? I can. In case I want to fly somewhere else. Anyway, I can save there. How many of you guys have actually played through this one? Like, played through the first Metroid Prime? It's been, I mean, it's been a while for me, other than I did play through it on the Switch. It's been forever since I played Metroid Prime 2, which is what we're about to try on here. Predict a Switch Mini? See, they already have, like, the Switch Lite, so maybe not now, but within a year or two. I would love, absolutely love to see a Switch console that takes the cards, does all that stuff. I like to see like a little mini thing that you can plug into your TV, and then that's how they launch like their cloud service for like, or just build in a Nintendo Switch into TVs. How about that? Like they used to do with the NES. Sure, I'm going to save again. When you're not sure, save again, right? The game has been saved. Energy and ammunition fully replenished. Gosh, it has been forever since... I have never played this on the Wii with these Wii controls like this. Alright. Oh yeah, let's check the logbook that we've been getting all these entries in. I've gotten 3% of all the scans. So if you didn't know this, definitely, that's like the most of this game. To exit, where's the, oh no, wait. Options? There we go. Come on. Is it going to let me, or do I have to use this? Okay, of all the menus that you can't use the motion controls on, we're going to quit this game, yes, and then we're going to start Metroid Prime 2. I'm hoping to go through the beginning of each one on this disc. This is actually, This is the pickup I got earlier today. There's been a few of them. But this is my... Finally got it complete. I've had this loose a while back, but I sold it because I knew I wanted to get it complete again. So, this is Metroid Prime. Complete with the manual. And the box. Apparently it's rare nowadays. Well, maybe not rare, but it sure as heck costs money now. Yeah, Damon, I saw something else too of people rumoring that Sega's like primed to do something, but I don't think it's going to be like a new console like what you expect. I think it's going to be something retro-like. They could get into the cloud gaming space. Hey, LemonX, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, Mike kind of hit the nail on the head here. If they make anything else, it'll be like a Dreamcast Mini. I'm hoping for a Saturn Mini, to be honest. Because that's a console that had a lot of great games, and if they put Panzer Dragoon Saga on it, I will get that in a heartbeat. Because whatever they charge for it, as long as it's less than $1,000, it's the only way to officially own it then. Yeah, Sega is on a nostalgia kick, right? Well, that's the thing. So they say on a nostalgia kick, but they're finally, even though they're going off of like their old franchises, I like that they're finally going to give some of their old franchises, besides Sonic, like some more games. Even if they just ported the old ones to the new systems, I would just like to see, well, other than like in their, like, I guess they have their classic collections, but I'm talking about like Jet Set Radio or Jet Grind Radio, and what else they got? Crazy Taxi's getting a new one. What else? Oh, I can't remember all the ones that they mentioned on the show, but I'm like finally, thank you. Like they're finally starting to do it. Yeah, Virtua Cop. Radiant Silvergun is amazing, Damon. I actually I got that for... I got it when it was remade for another system. I think I have it on Xbox 360. On one of their digital titles. Do you think the Dreamcast Mini could be like an Atari VCS? Oh, and go even further than what Atari did, maybe? Streets of Rage, yep. Oh, I don't... Daytona USA was a licensed one, Mike, so that's one I might not... Streets of Rage, thanks... Well, I mean, they did a Streets of Rage 4. Which was good, I liked it. A nunchuck is required. Well, good thing I have one plugged in. Alright, we'll click on my me. Look at that. I'm 24 minutes in, 0% complete. Oh, they included the multiplayer for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I didn't realize that. Alright, we're going to start number 2. And yeah, we're going with normal. We're going to ease into the new year. I have some PlayStation 1 recent finds I got to get through as well. But after this Metroid Prime one, just to kind of ease into the new year, I might try a game I'm more familiar with that I have to capture for PlayStation 1 yet again. So we'll see how that goes. Shinobi, yep. Oh, that was one I thought was unexpected as well. Streets of Rage 2 in 3D, that'd be nice. Mission file, 8 days ago. Contact with the Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was... lost. I should have known that. Hey, Montress, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope everything's going okay. This streamer says, I didn't like playing newer versions of Crazy Taxi because the music and locations are generic. Yeah, I had noticed that too a bit. Because all that licensed music, I mean... But that's the thing. I'm so used to playing it back on the Dreamcast still. Or the PlayStation 2 edition of Crazy Taxi's okay, and then the only console Crazy Taxi 3 ever released on was the Xbox, wasn't it? I did play it on a stream one time, and I had to sadly I have to mute the music if we're going to play it on here, because it's all licensed. How about that? Would you hate playing it if it had absolutely zero music at all rather than generic? You're iffy about them doing a Golden Axe in 3D. Yeah, after Beast Rider. I would like to see, like, they could do like a golden axe, kind of like Skyrim. That's pretty loud. Wow, that is loud. Sorry. Like even my speakers are starting to do a little bit. Had it for the PSP, but don't remember if it was generic or the Offspring. Okay. Doing great. That's awesome. And I'll ask too, anybody give? Now, we've already talked about a gift that somebody gave on stream. You have your favorite gift that you gave, or a favorite... There we go. Or a favorite gift that you got. I cleaned up this Christmas, to be honest. One of the things I got was a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild shower curtain. That's pretty awesome. I asked for things I knew I wouldn't buy myself because I don't usually do that. Return to your ship to save your game and recharge your energy. Okay, so here we go. Oops. See? That's where this is like I'm in perfect view of my Wii sensor. Here, hang on a second. Maybe that's it. It's not on the edge. Oh, there's a cable. Maybe that's what's been throwing it off the whole time. Alright. Nope. Come on. Nope. That is not doing it any good at all. Need to get like a stand for it, maybe? Is it the same controls? Yep. Scan. Object scan complete. Okay. Pretty sure those are all the same then. Need to lock onto a target. Oh, see what it's doing there? That is crazy. Assuming one way leads to certain death. I didn't want to jump down yet. I just wanted to look and see what was down here. Okay, now this I remember nothing of. I did not just play this recently. Hope they give us, yeah, somebody else, a lot younger gamer, told me the same thing. They were like, I hope that Toe Jam and Earl comes out, and I was actually shocked that they knew what Toe Jam and Earl was. Because that's such a 90s thing that I feel like kind of went by the wayside. Lock armor, disengaged, destroy locks to activate the gates. Use A or minus to return to the combat visor, which I will in shortly. I was about to say, Mike, if someone doesn't make a competent first-person shooter for Vector Man, that would be surprising to me. That's like prime to be like Sega's version of Halo. How about that? Not that I want it to turn into that, but I think it's got an aesthetic. I mean, you can do side-scrolling as well, but that thing had a... Oh, yeah, I loved Vector Man on the Genesis. Kind of surprised that a lot of people didn't remember it. A lot of people do, but I'm surprised that it seems like more people don't. Okay. Back to scanning. This is a converted cargo pod. Okay. Else in here I need to scan these things apparently. Comic Zone. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, that's also relevant too, right? Was that a Sega franchise, or was that just a game that was popular on the Genesis? That I should know, but can't remember. Ah, did you see that? Look. You can see the reflection of that large blast. You can see Samus's face. I was told, apparently that's not in the remaster, and that has a lot of people upset. Come on. Do you remember how I got through here? Okay, as I say, there's something moving. It was in-house developed? Interesting. Again, something I should have known off the top of my head, but it's been a little while. It turns green if it's been scanned. Okay. Everything here green? Because it's not easy being green. Spending each day the color of the leaves. What's the threat level here? Nothing I can... Nothing I can fire at here. STI developed? Okay. I mean, I would assume that if it was. Seems like, oops. All these. He's on fire. Sorry. Well, the good news is once you get used to the controls on one, you're basically used to the controls on the other. What I have to do is fire a missile? Well, I better remember what I do. I'm out of missiles now. I used them all. There's like a dot this way. This is what I was afraid was going to happen right away, because it's been forever since I played this. So I don't remember a darn thing about where to navigate in this area. I'm kind of stuck down here, aren't I? Did I soft lock the game? No, Nintendo would make it not possible to soft lock it, wouldn't they? So here I am. Wait a minute. Like telling me there was a way out off to the side. Where am I at? On before then. Ah. See? All you gotta do is just put it right, just off the beaten path. I'll never find it. Isn't that something? Oh yeah, Mark Cerny did work with STI, yep. Head of that, who would later went to Sony, yep. And here's went to design. Did he design the PS4? I know he was instrumental in designing the PS5, pretty much his design. I'm sure he had input on the PS4 as well. He did a lot of their hardware stuff. It's kind of funny. Before he went to Sony, he was did he work for Universal Interactive Entertainment? Because he was also very instrumental in making sure that Sony made ties with Naughty Dog and Insomniac. That's a guy who needs to have a biography made of him. He's had a very interesting life, in my opinion. And I say this, love him or hate him, because it's either way. Oh, yep. Scan. Green all around. Oh, that's not green. All gates remain intact. What does that say? Dispensing of a pesticide has commenced? Okay, that's my map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map! Of course, it got really loud at the cutscene, and so it's been quiet this whole other time, so you guys can probably barely hear it. You have downloaded the map for this area. Of course I have. Press 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. Right, here I am. Here's where I'm going. There's the save point. That's where I'm heading. So I head through the tunnel, make a left all the way down to where the S is, and I don't know... Looks like the S is going to be straightforward from there. Making sense? Alright, hopefully it does. Again, my goal is just to get to the first save point. Oh. Alive or dead, alive or dead. Have to clear out all these things or no? My other question is, do I have to do anything? You know what? And here I am. I didn't even scan anything. Security panel offline. Unable to get gate access. About this guy. Not a hot dog? Yeah, well. Morphin time. Mighty Morphin Power Samus. Hero in a spacesuit. Space power. Alright. Back again. I don't know why, it just hit me that I should be singing Here I Go Again on My Own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Oh. One of Samus's allies down. Bioscan complete. I like Metroid Prime, but man, after years of playing 2D Metroid, it's hard for me to get back into it. An object's gonna be destroyed with bombs. Press A to drop a bomb. I guess I just wasted a whole bunch of bombs, didn't I? Oh, I got all this. There we go. It's, one for map, right? Where am I at now? I went the complete opposite way I need to go in order to save. Oh well.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. This is a dead end, right? So I need to go the other way. Perfect. Oops. Back to the map. Make sure I'm on the right trajectory. So, I'm facing this way now. Went too far again. Apparently, there's the... somewhere in here is the other exit. Not that way. The way I came in, right? So, what's going on here? As I'm facing almost right towards it. That? Yeah, that's where I just was. That's not the right way. I turn and go this way. Yeah, that's apparently the door. Oh, is it right next to this door? No? I'm so confuzzled. Facing the wrong way? Facing the somewhat right way. Basically like telling me like right here. Somewhere in here. Is that up above me? Below me? So what about that blue door? That's what I was looking at. Apparently I've already been in there. Apparently if I go straight through there... It's like straight through here, right? Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. I don't see... a way through here. Is there something I have to scan or press? It was behind the big screen computer. Are you talking about that door right there? That's the way I came in. That's this door right here. Yep. So yeah, that's the way I came in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. How do I get out of that? I have the feeling I'm supposed to activate something in here. Make this move. Just not seeing it. Object scan complete. This is a converted cargo pod gate, so I remember last time, but I don't remember what I had to do to get it to work. I had to like blow something up, didn't I? No, I had to scan something, and maybe that's what's... Maybe I have to scan something in here. Maybe I missed it. Triangle. And that. Pull this up. Oop. Hey, what's up, Mike? I'm sorry, what's up, Jerome? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good New Year. And this thing again. Bomb slot. Powered control system. So do I have to jump? Yep, okay. Guess what that does? It's one of those puzzles, that's why I said it's been forever since I played this one. Ah. Now I can do that. Uh-oh. Did I recharge? I did. Come on. Oh, really? Got all of them? Well, there's more of them. Let me see, Metroid did zombies before Call of Duty? Well, if you ever get stuck on that part, yep. I knew there was something I was missing. And there's the door. Hold the door! Oh, there's more. Do that 3 times? Come on. I really have to ask you the same question 2 more times. Oh, Eternal Champions? Yeah, that'd be a good one too. I haven't seen that in a while. I'd like to see some more of their like Fantasy Star. Like, I'd like to see more of the What is that? What did that thing just do? I feel like that's a good thing for the scanner to do. Unknown bioform, 0 life cell. Oops. Just about ready to scan, but I keep pressing the trigger. Unknown dimensional anomaly. They really want to make sure that I can... that is just in my way of the save point. That's right, we'll get there. Good thing I just walk right into it, right? Let me see. Another thing I got for Christmas was Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. My nephew got me that. So that's actually what I've been playing mostly other than this. Is that evil Samus? I still think they need to plan on remastering this one as well as Metroid Prime 3. Oh, these guys don't look friendly. Back through the anomaly? Uh-oh. Samus didn't look too good there for a second. It's flashing red for some reason. Alert. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters offline. Grapple beam launcher offline. Morph ball, what? Oh, boost unit offline. Power bomb generator offline. Missile launcher offline. Of course. All remaining systems online and active. Can I still scan? Yes. Gate is offline due to a malfunction, but if I scan that, it'll be fine. Nope. This is a powered door system. Thanks for the news flash, genius. Where are you at? Enjoy that. In the face! In the face! Nice. Oh, those are all green. Is this, have I been here before? I feel like that's another... Yep, right on the other side of that door is my save point. Oh wait, oh, on the other side of this door. Do I need to activate something for it to let me save? Yes.
Data received.
Well, that's not where the save is. Well, I activated this, and it told me where the save station is. Apparently. Back through that door, okay. There's the save station. Yes. Game has been saved, energy fully replenished. Nice. Not that I was struggling too long with it anyway. Oh. How you guys enjoying the Metroid stuff? You guys liking it? You want me to do number 3? Or do you want me to move on to something else completely different? And let me know before I take my first little quick break here. Yeah, let me see, what else did I get? Oh, this is one of the things I got. So, this is an 8-bit DOE controller. 8-bit DOE, 8-bit DOE. I've been wanting one of these for a while because they're compatible with a variety of platforms, and I finally got one. This is what I've been using to play games on my PC for games that can. Otherwise, I use keyboard and mouse for like shooters and things like that. I did get... Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. New controller for my Switch, because my other one has switch drift. Let's just start calling it that. Stick drift on the Switch. So, this is another one my nephew got me. This is a Kirby-style Power A wired Switch controller, which also has the option for a audio jack in case I want to plug in headphones to it. And I was trying to think what else I got besides that. I did get a new like neon sign, which is right now hanging in what's going to become my new game stream room once that gets ready. I actually need to get a nice chair for it. That's what I'm waiting on for that one. Because the chair I have in there is not comfortable to sit in for a while. This one's okay. I mean, it's starting to get uncomfortable. It's not that old either, but I really feel like the cushion in this one went out a lot earlier than other chairs of the same model. I know I'm a big guy, but it's supposed to be able to keep its cushion for big people. Drum says, really done with the snow for now. We've been kind of, I say we've been kind of lucky here because we haven't had to deal with the snow too much. We had a lot in October, and then nothing up until like the beginning of this year. We had a light dusting yesterday, a little bit today, and then we're supposed to get a winter storm later on this week here in central Illinois, so... World map. Out of there. The same thing here. Logbook inventory. Option. Yep. There we go. Quick game. There we go. This will take me back to the menu. Rome says, Metroid has been a favorite, but you've never finished one. Interesting. I have finished Metroid Prime. Oh, I finished the NES version, Super Nintendo version. I finished Metroid Prime. I don't think if there's any other ones that I don't know the ones I've played that I haven't finished. I know I've finished Metroid Prime 2 in the past. 3 is a complete blank for me. I don't know if I finished it, but I know I've played it. I have it for the Wii. I even finished Metroid Other M, and a lot of people are like, yeah, that's not one you want to have. that's like apparently not a good one. You need, oh yeah, the Sega Genesis 6-button 8-bit DOE wireless one. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Is it DOE or DO? I'm gonna say DOE until someone corrects me. Genesis, you used to think has one of the best D-pads, especially for fighting games. I would say for fighting games, yeah. The problem I have with it is that I have a hard time with the diagonals on Sega Genesis controllers. My favorite D-pad of all time, I don't know. Like, actual 4-button directional pad is different than what I'm thinking of. I really like the one for the Xbox on the Elite controller, not the Elite controller, the one for the Series X that has like that pad with all the clicky buttons on it. It's very tactile, and I really like that. You want a Robotron controller? However, you don't want to pay $70. It's a 7800 custom. Yeah, I did get a 7800 custom controller, but it's not the Robotron. The one I have is like an NES pad done by, who is it? Retro Game Bros? Something like that. Sorry, I had them bookmarked on Twitter as a friend, and then I got rid of my Twitter when they became X. So, sadly, I can't remember who that was who did my control. It's on the controller. I can probably look it up. Mike asked, did I play the fan recreation of Metroid 2? Actually, I did not. And that's not just because Nintendo likes to swap people who've had those, but who has unofficial ports. I did want to try the Link's Awakening. Was it Link's Awakening? Like, upscaled port, fan-made port that they did, but they swatted that one pretty quick. One of your favorite 8-bit shooting games? That's a hard game. Yes, Heavy Barrel is a hard game, Montrose. It definitely is. 100%. So, I was trying to think. I wanted to finish up what I had from there. What did my parents get me? Oh, my parents got me, again, so there's a neon sign, which you guys will see eventually. And something else that's behind the scenes you probably won't see as much, but I did get a new webcam. It's not what I'm using down here. I'm hoping to set up a different space for streaming, because this is my work desk. And sadly, with all the stuff I do for streaming, this desk is just cluttered beyond belief. So I'm hoping to move my stream setup somewhere else and use that specifically for streaming. And then this can be back to my, when I make videos, workspace, because part of the thing is, and I'll tell you guys about what I have planned for the channel in 2024, obviously, but there's a lot of inefficiency because of how I have to tear down and set up stuff for this, so I'm hoping to have like a completely separate room or a completely separate area that I can do all my stream stuff at. But I think the only thing I'm missing right now, to my knowledge, is a chair. Like, this is my work chair for down here, and I'm not going to carry... This chair weighs like 50 pounds. It's a heavy-duty chair. Because I'm a heavy-duty kind of person, huh? But anyway, I just need... And that's the thing. I've been looking for chairs for our esports lounge. I should have been looking for chairs for me on there. I'm not too picky when it comes to it, but because I'm kind of a big guy, I always have to go for the big and tall kind of chairs, the ones that can support the weight, that won't have a gas pump that goes out on it. I actually am not too picky. I don't care if it has a gas pump, if the chair's the right height. This chair, the gas pump didn't go out on it, but the issue is this chair is like an inch too short at its tallest for me. Because I'm 6 foot, and like my knees were bent at a weird angle, like because the gas pump just didn't go up that high on this chair. So I actually set this chair on some risers like you would use for a bed, and now it's like an inch too tall, but I can tolerate that better than the inch too low. It's killing my back sitting in this chair for a long period of time, which is a shame because it was kind of expensive. I know you guys care about this stuff, right? Some of the behind the scenes. Let's see here what else we got. It's a shame that Nintendo should have gotten behind another Metroid 2 remake. Yeah, I would like to see... I don't know if it'd be worth it to do like a reimagining of the first Metroid as well as Super Metroid, but I'd really like to see what they would do if they had a remake of that. But Nintendo didn't even make this. This is all, what is it, Retro Studios made this? Same people behind Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze. But of course, if Nintendo sponsors it, it's fine. What else do we got? It's a true passion project that was a love letter to fans of 2 Metroid games. Yep. 2D Metroid games. There you go. I was gonna say, which are the 2? So, just to let you know, I'm gonna take a quick break here real quick. I didn't really see one way or the other, but I do want to try Metroid 3 on here real quick. It is available as a standalone title. It was made for the Wii. And if I'm right... Oh, I don't even know. I don't think you can play that with a standard controller either, so that could be... That thing is locked to Wii controls at the moment, then. So we definitely need a remake of that one. And I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. We will finish up with the Metroid Prime Trilogy. This is a game I just got earlier today. Very excited, because I've been looking for this for a while. And then we'll switch over to another console and some other games. Actually, I do have another Wii game I could play, too, if you guys would rather have that. So stick around, I got more stream coming, we'll catch up for the year. Thanks to everybody who's come in so far. See, that wasn't too long, was it? Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, which we can... There is a standalone title. I've owned this for a while for the Wii. But the Metroid Prime Trilogy one is the one I wanted to have for a while. Even though I already own Metroid Prime 1 and 2 for the GameCube and can play it on there without the motion controls, it's nice to have them all on here. Yeah, Jerome, you have to get more Wii games. It is... definitely still, I don't want to say it's the best time because they're starting to go up in price a little bit, but you can find a lot of good Wii games for cheap. So it isn't too bad. The Wii is one of my... Oh, here we go. Is 3 Corruption? Metroid Prime 3 Corruption? Metroid Prime 2 Corruption. I just saw it and I missed it. Here we go, the cutscene has the volume loud again. Yeah, Mike, I do agree with Mike. It is easy to soft mod a Wii and use external USB for it. And when I say easy, it's relatively easy, especially compared to the alternatives. Oh. The graphics got an upgrade here.
Activating various suit. Suit diagnostic complete. All systems functional.
Oh.
Requesting
Back into the view. Echoes, thank you. That's how I have yours set up. I do have mine set up to be similar to that as well. Enemies killed 0, shots fired 0, damage 0, data save 0, rooms visited 1%. I guess I'm in a room right now, aren't I? They really went all out on this, didn't they? But yeah, I do have mine, same thing. Really? Do I have another code I'm supposed to put in here? Is that even a requirement? Yeah, 2 is echoes, 3 is corruption. There we go. Whoa. Let's knock over my other microphone. I'm just gonna X out of that. I think I need that. Can I look down?
Course laid
Okay. Oh, rumble feedback on there.
Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching.
You have the Wii U as well. I found that it's easier to
Incoming transmission.
I should be paying attention to this.
Vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Yep. So it's X. Okay, good. I don't have to guess this.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Use the thruster controls. Man, this is... It's not fun. All I can say. Tedious, that's what I call it. Push the remote towards the screen to activate the thrusters. Must be out of it tonight. Hey, we all have those nights, right? I'm out of it every night. You've been so into collecting Atari 2600 and 7800? Haven't even thought about your Nintendo stuff. Hey, like I said, it's... The 2600 and 7800 are kind of on a rebound with pricing as well. Still not as cheap as it used to be. But, it's not too bad. Pretty much done with Atari, unless you find something and get lucky, yeah. I'm almost right there with you, Jerome, but I still... if it's something special, I'll grab it. Curious if it'd be possible to do an NES for the... Metroid NES for the Atari 7800. Probably possible. Oh. I'm drifting lazily to the left. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I think the motion control here is even worse. Oh, we're just gonna save. And then I'm gonna get out of it. This is I can deal with this on my own time. The premise of seeing that Underworld Undertaken would be cool to see as 7800 graphics version, yeah. I go to a couple towns over to buy an Atari tomorrow. They have a box copy of Pitfall. Interesting. For which Atari? 2600? You know what? Let's just walk forward and see what happens.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
If that doesn't remind you of Halo.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room.
2600?
I will upload the location to you now.
This is really accessing the drive. And I will say this, even though it's easy to soft mod your system, this game is actually not as easy to rip to your system because it's a dual layer DVD. This is one of the largest games for the Wii, is Metroid Prime Trilogy. So, and I think there's a file size limit on the drives that the Wii can read with those. So collecting this one physically is almost a must. I mean, I know there's ways around it, but I also like collecting all my games physically as well. Oops. Yes. So I don't know what that question mark is, but whatever, it's right in front of me. Go to the briefing room. Log updated. So I'm assuming the briefing room is this way? Do I have to? Yes. Locked from this side. Nearby control terminal is offline. Control terminals. Do I have to complete weapons training for this? Making sure that's not.
The pirate attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
Yeah, see, I don't like how that's doing. I don't know if it's my controller or whatnot, but this thing's starting to go crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch up games real quick. I do have another one I grabbed for the Wii. Anyway, that is Metroid Prime Trilogy. Complete inbox. Ugh. Manual and everything I got with it. Back case art. I think this could have seriously competed with Halo on the Wii if, not Halo, but even Call of Duty and stuff like that, if they just would have allowed you to use a regular controller with it as well. Let me see if I can grab this. No. And I don't know why it does that sometimes, but you can't even get near an Xbox 360 without it accidentally turning on. Another game I've been looking for a while. It's not a rare one. But I'll eventually have to rip this to my drive that I have plugged in. Oh yeah, we've got some interesting games to try out today. This one is Zack and Wiki. Quest for Barbarossa's Treasure. And this game is made by a good old-fashioned Capcom. And from what I heard, is this game is kind of like a hidden gem. And thankfully, I don't have to have my nunchuck plugged in, so this should be easier to control. Sorry if that was loud. Let me switch my message over. That's not annoying, is it? Love seeing Atari back. It is interesting to see them. I don't want to say they're back, but because they never really went away, but they are nice. It's nice to see them back to a competent company. I mean, if they ever were one. Oh, they did the holiday time upgrade for the Atari Anthology game? I did not know that. As far as I know, that was a game I asked for Christmas, but I did not get yet. And I say yet because apparently one of my brothers was supposed to get me a gift that didn't come in yet, so. I mean, they could have been just using that as an excuse, but who knows. Press A button. That's fine. Okay, so you can't make any changes to the game, but you can make the changes on your TV. Adjust your screen brightness and adjust the TV screen settings so that the bottom shapes look like squares. Look like squares to me. I don't know what they do on the stream. No save data found. Would you like to create new save data? Yep. Yes. Your grip on the Wii Remote is key. Make sure you're wearing the wrist strap. So this would have been Capcom's one of their first titles for the Wii. Have you heard the tale of Treasure Island? Treasures from around the world rest beneath its sandy surface. Many have tried to seek its treasures for the legendary ship. What? You've never heard of the legendary ship? It's the twinkle in every pirate's eye. It's the beat of the pirate's heart. I know Treasure Island, and I know the legendary ship. Then, when a young lad seeking the world-famous pirate, this is how the story begins. Okay, I'm liking the beginning. I don't know how big this franchise ever got, to be honest. Since this is a hidden gem on the system, bet you there's not too many games released in this series, if any. Adventure and puzzle video game developed and published by Capcom for the Wii. Apparently this is the only version. Well received. In between 8.5 and 9 out of 10. 11th best Wii game. Or 7th best Wii game of Nintendo Power of 2007. Zach, it's time to wake up. We're almost there. Wiki. Affiliation is sea rabbits. Yeah, favorite foods, pistachios. Zach found this golden monkey in his travels, and Wiki has been his faithful sidekick ever since. Oh my goodness, look at all this treasure. Oh, okay, that gets him to wake up. Japan's culture... The Japanese culture's take on pirates is interesting, to say the least. Kind of reminds me of One Piece. Favorite food is chocolate bars. That's a favorite of mine, too. The newest member of the Sea Rabbits, Zach has a free spirit with big dreams. Someday, he wants to become the world's #1 pirate. You fall for that every time. You love your treasure, don't you, boss?
Hey!
Oh, trying not to collect? Yep. Another underappreciated gem is Captain Rainbow. I don't know if I have that one yet, but if I don't, I'll add it to my list, Mike. Approaching the drop zone. Sea rabbits. Frogwa. Oh, Fogwa? No. I don't care for Frogwa.
Hey!
I guess I should have looked up and seen what kind of game this is beforehand, because this looks more RPG to me.
Oh.
He's eating a chocolate bar.
Hey!
We got prep work. Okay, start. First, aim the star at the screen. If you want a spot you want to move to or check out, just aim in there and press A. Oh, it's point and click. It is. It's a point and click adventure.
Hey! Whoa.
Don't even think about touching that till we're ready.
Hey! Hey, guy! Hey! Hey! Whoa!
The Xbox toaster. No, I did not. Yeah, and yes, Damon, your TRS will need a new apartment. Captain Rainbow is a Wii game. If you haven't played it, it's worth tracking down. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if I have it. I will have to look and see if it's in my list. In my collection list. If not, I'll add it to my list. To collect. Dynasty Warriors 7. $10. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That was my thing. Does it just burn an X into the toast? If so, I've already got one of them. Uh-oh. What? We've got trouble. Yo, Zach, look on the back. He was a poet, didn't know how to hold B while moving. Go on, take a look around. I didn't even see what I was supposed to look at. Nothing out of the ordinary. Lord! Now what? Take a look outside for me. Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. Hopefully your new year is going well. I'm trying. Is there anything out there? No, I don't. I like how I'm doing, instead of doing a ding sound effect, they just put ding as text. Okay, so Jess Kramer says the toaster does burn toast an X and looks like a Series S. Interesting. Favorite food is whipped cream. Interesting. Is she going to be a playable character in Foam Star Party then? The animations and everything remind me of like an RPG/anime. Oh no, that is bad. I would be more concerned. I'm surprised that they can say that they're being shot at. And why are people boarding now when the thing is on fire? Oh, I missed that one. Favorite food is toads. Whatever. I'm not sure what all the favorite food stuff has to do with it, but this is a long introduction scene. Uh-oh. He's ejecting? Well, at least he got away, yeah. But we're about to plummet to the earth. What now, fearless leader? I probably should have got in that. I'm gonna check again. That dice will go far. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay, it's a tutorial. There we go. I got 5,000 on a 5,000 for that one. From England. Oh, thanks for joining us. It must be pretty late there for you, though. Slash early, I guess, depending on how you look at it. You go outside, check the hatch. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. It's a little clunky because of the motion controls, but nothing too terrible. It's Capcom. They always have wacky characters and dialogue in their games. Yep. 752 in Vermont. That's interesting. It's 6:35 here. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is. I am an hour behind you. Like I'm in Illinois, which is last I knew they haven't completely banned daylight savings yet. So, or put it into effect permanently. I can't remember which way they want to go with it. Yep. Also close to 8. So you're on the same time zone as Mike there. That makes sense. Connecticut's not too far away from Vermont. Well, you're closer to Connecticut than I am. It's not the fall that worries me, it's the sudden short stop at the end. Cardboard, lovely cardboard. What a rush. Well, towards the ground anyway. Don't worry about it. Me, I can fly. However, you can't. Better think of something. Have you already checked around? No, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm looking around right now. Oh, there's an umbrella. I bet you that's it. Nice one, boss. Old umbrella. With the item icon in the upper right. I'm assuming I have to press the number 2. What is this game rated? M for mature? No, I'm just kidding. That'll put the item icon. Drag the item outside of the icon. Give it a shot. Run. Didn't need the umbrella after all? Sorry, Zach died. The game's already over. Wow. He's getting an atomic wedgie right now. I mean, that was better than the alternative, but man. After all these years, they are supposed to be making another Elvis biopic. I think it's sad how some of these movie companies keep trying to make money off the old, off the famous music artists and actors, that aren't here anymore. Are they gonna like CGI and AI it? Grab the remote and shake it. Nice one, boss. Well, thanks to those Rose Rock pirates, I have no idea where we are now. Treasure? I get the impression he likes treasure. Must be. Must be that karma from being such a nice guy. Oh, there's our plane. It looks bigger from the outside. Bigger from the outside, sorry. If it slides our way, we'll be flattened for good. Do I need to somehow move out of the way? Is that what I'm doing? Interesting. Oh no! Bad guy. It's a centipede. Watch out, it might be poisonous. If any creatures pop up, shake the remote when you're close by and I'll come right in and ring into the rescue. Interesting. Come on. Match up the item. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Ah, that's what I need. I should have went to Wayfair. You know why? Because they got just what I need. Hey, Heppo, welcome to the stream. This is the only Wii game in your backlog that you never got around to playing. You got it on sale. It was worth getting right word of mouth. A pricey Xenoblade you got for $90, yep. Wow, that doesn't look right. Okay. Get rid of it. So I had to get rid of the saw first, I guess. Pretty impressed by the version of Symphony of the Night for the Sega Genesis being done by Pigsy so far. Haven't played that one yet. But I imagine Symphony of the Night would be pretty feasible to do with enough memory on the Genesis. So far it's pretty close to the 32-bit versions. Straight up wizardry what they're doing. Yeah, that's no doubt. Imagine a Sega CD version. How'd they be able to do the music okay then? And the 32X version should be pretty much just the same, right? Because it's 32-bit. Time for the reward. So you kill people and they give you money? It's what's a bounty? It's like a reward. Spirit guarding the treasure. Expel the spirit from the chest. Okay. Did I do that? Oh. I wasn't holding it the right way, but this is also sending out sound as well. If you guys couldn't hear that, try to get next to the mic. Nice one, boss. We did it, Zach. Now let's open this puppy. Uh-oh. I was just saying, I don't think that's what he wanted to do. Stage cleared. This looks like the bad guy. Am I finally free from the darkness? Just missed some creepy floating skull, that's what I'm thinking. He's gonna try to keep the introduction short, but I like how he doesn't have an affiliation, but his favorite food they know is roast beef. Ha. Yeah, I'm getting kind of vibes of that too, Jetstreamer. I think the Japan-only Saturn version has updates too. Nice. I rebuke you. Those Japanese-English laughs are always priceless. Speed, you cannot win this race, haha. Is this the same plot of Crash Bandicoot 2: The Wrath of Cortex? Oh, okay, they let out a whole bunch of emojis there for a second. Stimpy, you idiot! I don't do that very well either. It's been a while since I've seen Ren and Stimpy. Wasn't there a theme song, Happy Happy Joy Joy? So far I feel like I'm reading a graphic novel more than I'm playing a game. I'm sorry if you guys want to read that, you'll have to go back on stream and like watch this in slow motion. This is just a lot of text. Going through a lot of text. The worst. Wiki's laugh sounds like Dragon Ball. Alright. Still watch Ren and Stimpy? That's one I kind of grew out of, like, very quickly. $40,000 treasure gathered. I got a saw. I've got, oh, whatever that thing is, the umbrella. Local bells used. Platinum tickets used. Unpuzzleable, whatever that means. Good music. I like that the skull and crossbones is a bunny. Oh. Yeah. Treasure vault here. Only 16 parts remain. All our dreams come true. Bring back as many as you can. I have the feeling that that's not going to be what we want to do. Seek the Oracle when you need help. Just remember, even an Oracle has bills to pay, so be generous with any offerings. I'm assuming that favorite food comes in somewhere. So that's the store. First one's free. She's like a drug dealer. First taste is free, right? I want to offer it. A deal hath been sealed. Press the 1 button when the council saw. Yeah? Interesting. What's that guy doing? Ew, he's got snot flying out of his nose that he keeps sucking back in. Of course, his favorite fruit is ravioli. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Confused on how to use the Wii remote? Yep, I sure am. I can totally teach you. You like spaghetti? Do all the bunnies like pasta? Is that what this is? I'm sorry, did that say favorite food all? Jesus might be my favorite character. Oh. Ah. This is how I get to different areas. Pit of Tragedy. Oh, let's try it. Pit of Tragedy. I'm assuming this automatically saves, because I didn't see a way to save it. Your grip on the Wii remote is key. It is interesting to see how these game developers, how these different studios came up with ways to use the Wii remote, because they're like, we have to come up with a way to use it. I don't know if that was Nintendo's doing, like, hey, we have to always come up with something unique, but do what you want. I don't think any other game console had that big of a impact on how games were designed. But here, hang on. He just starts eating chocolate every time I just let him sit there. He's as impatient, if not more so, than Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoops. I didn't mean to click that. That has summoned me. I didn't mean to. Mouse called me without a reason? Yes, I didn't mean to. I'm assuming we need some sort of key there. Interesting how you move around, which I thought this was like point-and-click adventure. Can't grab it. Okay, so there's the puzzle part of it. Oh, Glenn Lewis just subscribed. Thank you very much for joining. Ouch. Okay. Nice. FCC must have kept their job that day. Ooh, I'll take all that, please. Oh, go back. Ah. Remote grip? Okay. Oh, it's like a... What do they call that? It's like a grabber. Ruins key. Nothing works. Okay. Interesting. Nice one, boss. I don't know why I keep reading it like someone from the 1930s New York. You know what I need? I need that grabber. Oh, can't go down there. Easy. Easy. Wonderful. I don't know how wonderful that was. Okay. It's not so bad. Believe it or not, I was actually, when I found out it was point and click, I was really ready to start hating on this title. It's actually not too bad, though. I think it's a nice little puzzle game. This would work great if it was transitioned to the Switch, because you can just use the touch tablet screen. Ooh, it's a lot shinier than I remember. Hurry up and put me back together. Right, I've got 2 parts. Not bad, but keep up the good work. Oh, Mad World was a fantastic game. That is in my collection. I do have that for the Wii. All-time genius. Well, you didn't need to tell me that, but sure, thanks. Appreciate it. Good, I just realized this too. I was going to switch over to another console after this, but it looks like these are the only 2 games I'm going to get to, other than our standard Wheel of Fortune, which we're coming up on. By the way, did you guys like my title card for Return of the Stream? instead of Return of the King. You haven't met everyone. Yeah, well, I found out a different level, so that's what I did next. Here's where you can fire away all the enemies that you've run across. Gotcha. Oh, he survived. I was wondering. One more, just points. This is the number of dolls I've used, number of platinum tickets used, number of times you've ultimately met an untimely end. Sorry, not ultimately. The IQ. Sorry, not IQ. The Harame Q. Hiram. Number of coins I've collected. Total time I've spent journeying. That's an interesting sound.
All right.
Hoping that means it's saved. We're going to find out here in a second. Because I really don't want to have to go through that tutorial again. This game's pretty good. This is another one I picked up on a whim. And there we go. Man, January 7th, 2024. Nintendo did not want me playing this console this late. Alright, so we're going to have to rip that to my drive here in a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and swap back, and we'll try a different game. I like that one. I think I'm going to play that one again. So this is the game disc, Zack and Wiki from Capcom. I always like picking up Capcom platformers when I can. And this is the game case. Pretty interesting game design concept. Kind of surprised they didn't make this into a series. Then again, I don't know how to... A puzzling adventure. Puzzle solving has never been so fun. Using the Wii Remote, explore vibrant, fantastic lands. Anywho. Alright. Yep, I was going to say, it's been a while since I played Mad World, but maybe I can play that next time. Although it is rated M. I usually try to stay away from streaming rated M games. Just because I work in an environment where I could... I work in an education environment, so it's good to... I have to reset my consoles. Picking up my... Once in a while it does that. Been sitting for too long without me playing it. Try it again. Never heard of it until now? I have heard of it. I liked it, but again, it's been a while since I've played it. There we go. And, that's kind of funny. It showed up on the menu of the last game that we played on here. I'm looking to see if I've got this set up correctly. And there it is. And again, you guys are welcome to help me solve any of the puzzles in the game. Yeah, No More Heroes are also... Yep, that's a good one on the Wii. I've had those for a while. I don't remember if I got those when the Wii was still like Nintendo's flagship console or not.
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune.
Nope, still don't have Las Vegas, so we're gonna go back to Hawaii. Alrighty. What other Wii games do you recommend that I would collect? This isn't it being a Wii stream tonight.
And now, from Hawaii's Big Island,
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune. It's now time for the $1,000 toss-up.
In a toss-up,
What are you doing? The category. Let's go, Vanna.
I think I know it already. It is.
And it's player one.
Seashells down by the seashore.
Yeah.
When it's uneasy, though, I always like to wait for it to fill in as many letters as possible.
To a good start, player one. Let's move on to the $2,000 toss-up. Okay, everybody, food and drink is the category for our next puzzle, and we'll get it started right now. Okay, player one.
I don't know why I was thinking Mandarin, but I'm like, it can't be Mandarin. Then I was stuck on that macadamia nut. My dad made some of those cookies
Nice
over
going.
Christmas. They were pretty nice.
Now an additional $2,000. You're on a roll, player one. Player one got the $2,000, and they'll be spinning.
I will try to be greedy, Jerome. Although last time we played Wheel of
tonight's
Fortune,
jackpot round.
it was not too
To
kind to
win the
me.
jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, guess a letter in the puzzle, and then solve it. And here's tonight's featured prize. Discover the allure of historic Scotland. Tour ancient castles and Viking ruins, or relax on the tranquil waters of Loch Ness. $9,500.
Nice, nice.
Places is what we're looking for this time. And it's a prize puzzle. There's that magical sound. You're going to start player one.
I knew that was a prize puzzle. They told me earlier.
to spin the wheel, press and hold the B.
Illusion of choice.
Come on, big money.
Ah,
Ooh, the big
the wheel's already not being kind to me tonight, guys. So, let me know some letters if you want me to guess them. You can tell I'm starting to get uncomfortable on my chair because I've been
could be
moving around.
trouble.
Oh, there we go. Wheel's not so kind to the
not
computer
the
either. It
wedge
doesn't
we
feel
were looking
doesn't feel so good, does it?
$550. You got it.
That would have been my guess. Would have been R. Places. It's not Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know why that was my first thing that I thought of. Yeah.
$450. There are two of those.
Are we gonna watch Chris Hemsworth solve the rest of these?
600. Yes.
This is on easy. Like, why is it not? Why is it not on my turn already?
All
W
right,
has a
wow.
90% chance of being there. All right, I will spin and get a W if it'll let me. If it'll let me guess. What's that? The jackpot.
500. One of them.
And one of them. I think straights is one of them.
All right,
Five
a
vowel.
vowel for player one.
Oh, it can't be straights because there's no I. Streets, probably.
There must be some P's. How many?
I have no clue.
Player one is going to buy a vowel. Yes, there is an I.
That's it. I've got to spin. Used up all my money already.
Here we are, Wheel.
Bankrupt again. I got one spin in. They really didn't want me to get this time. And as I slammed down my controller, I realized this thing is probably screwed up because I've slammed it down one too many times.
Get out of there.
And he's going bankrupt each time, too.
The bankrupt got you.
He's probably going to get it. What's his real name? Oh, no, he's going to spin. He's probably going to get the jackpot.
300. Sorry, none of those.
Oh, no else. I have no idea what kind of streets that could be.
Could be trouble. 600.
I gotta say, if I got bankrupt in the middle of the thing, I would have been a little upset. Try N.
You know what? There's none of those. Sorry.
No N's.
Keep it going. 500. Not in this puzzle, sorry.
That was a good guess. Something streets.
$500. Nope, next time.
OP. Here comes bankrupt. The jackpot again.
500. There's no H.
Okay, so it's not a TH at the end of it.
Come on, big money.
Oh no.
All right, look at that. No, sorry. Let's have your vowel. There is an O. The rest of the vowels are gone.
Oh. No idea. I was just repeating the vowel.
You can stop anytime.
Don't take the wild card. Don't take the wild card.
No, bad luck.
Thank you. Everything I think of with the TH on it.
400.
Everything I'm thinking of has a TH, so T what? TY? I bet that's the only other possible thing that can follow that T.
One of them. There you
City
go.
streets. What kind of city streets? Crowded? Wow. That took me forever.
$400.
Both double letters.
Two of them.
Gotta try to go for the jackpot. I'm being greedy. I know bankrupt is right there, but... And it is a prize puzzle. Look at that. Look at that. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. That's the third bankrupt I've gotten this round. And this is on easy. Tell me that's not rigged.
Player 2 will be trying to solve the puzzle. You've got it. Very nice. Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for yourself. We'll be back after this.
I was going for the jackpot, but whatever. It wouldn't even let me even near the... It kept letting me near the jackpot, wouldn't let me have it. Starting to remember why I stopped streaming. No, I'm just kidding.
Same name category for this next round. And player 2's turn to start.
CPU was mocking me? You got that right, Mike.
Here we are, Wheel.
Then again, every CPU in existence has mocked me.
Gotcha.
Every computer mocks me in one way, shape, or form. First, they used to tell me I was trying to divide by 0. You guys remember those Windows 98 obscure errors?
500. Sorry.
Oh, no T's on that one, huh? Alright.
400.
Okay.
Yes, there is an R.
Good. Same name. I am not buying a single vowel on this one. I'm not giving them the opportunity.
This could be good for you.
Okay, well, I guess for a free play I can use a vowel then, right?
There is an E.
Just one E. Okay. Most common letter in the English language. Only one
Free
of them.
play wedge will not help you this turn, so choose wisely.
Ooh.
300. No, sorry.
N as in no N.
400. No.
Yes, it does. It does feel sweet to beat the CPU. You got that. It's kind of like programming. That's how you beat the CPU. You beat it with programming. Beat it into submission.
800. Yes, there is an S.
Which, speaking of, that's one of my bits of news that I have. But I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired now, so my sleep schedule's still messed up from staying up till midnight on the 1st. It's now been a week. Oh, he's gonna get the trip.
Not in this puzzle, sorry.
D is in don't you dare guess D.
Could be trouble.
That's right. I enjoy watching more than playing anyway, right?
Sorry.
Insanity. Insanity.
This could be good for you.
Okay, good. Bankrupt.
Foiled again.
How many times has the second player hit bankrupt too? That's what I'm telling you. When they program these wheels, I don't know. Is that has to be every iteration of Wheel of Fortune has had these same exact problems. I almost wonder if it's not the game developer doing it, but if it's a request of the whoever owns Wheel of Fortune that they do this, that they have to do it like this.
Here we are, Wheel.
It's like that right there was a huge waste of time. There's no reason why I had to sit there and watch through that. I wanted to watch the show. I'd turn on Pluto TV and watch 5-year-old episodes.
500.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So I'm wondering if that's a year, and I thought that was going to be a year, but or maybe it's not.
3 of them.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, now I'm more confused than ever.
Let's have your vowel, player one. There is an I.
Chicago and Bear Cubs. Popped into my head. I should have got that earlier because I'm in Illinois. There's 2 B's.
There must be some P. How many?
Hey, Sushi Slav, welcome to the stream. Just checking in. Love your work. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully your year is off to a great start. How much you want to bet this is bankrupt? Okay, they're hinting to me.
300.
They're hinting to me.
Yes, there is an H.
But there's another consonant out there, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spin. I want to prove that the computer is rigged. This is going to be a bankrupt spin. No matter what I do, it's bankrupt.
Keep it going.
What did I tell you?
Ooh,
That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. We have hit bankrupt in this almost in a 50-50 ratio to getting dollar amounts between me and all the computer. That's fun, isn't it? That is the definition of what a good game is.
400. Sorry, none of those.
And now that I'm bankrupt, you know I'm just going to go for whatever, right? If I get another chance, I'm definitely going to go. Oh, no.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, good.
Well, next time.
We're spinning, Pat.
big
Okay,
money.
now I get a chance for Scotland.
There's a chance to score big here. Yes, we have run out of consonants.
I'd like a Q, please, Pat.
All right, that prize is now yours to win.
Like a Q, another Q,
Player 1 is
a
choosing
third
to solve
Q.
the puzzle. Yeah, that's it.
and a Batman symbol.
Congratulations, you've won a prize and all that cash as well.
Nice. 9,500. Well, we could be going to the bonus round after all, folks.
We'd like these totals to grow, and hopefully they will right after this.
That was a long commercial break, wasn't it?
Welcome to the mystery round. There are 2 mystery wedges on the board. One is hiding a fabulous prize, and the other is hiding a bankrupt. When you land on a mystery wedge and guess a letter in the puzzle, you can either turn it over and reveal its mystery, or you can take $1,000 for each instance of the letter. Are you willing to take the chance?
Place.
I am.
is the category this time.
Let's do this.
Player 3, you'll start this round. $400. There is an R.
He's really the intimidating one out of the group. Napoleon Dynamite in the middle there is not doing so hot, but the
Keep it going.
Chris Hemsworth guy in the end, he's not
Choose
doing
a
so
letter in the
Oh,
puzzle
he's going to steal
pick
the
up
wild
that
card.
one. Yes, there is an S.
Taking that out of play.
You've got the wild card now.
Any way to skip this? I don't think there is. Maybe there's a setting I have to do at the beginning of this. Usually you can just skip right past all this stuff. Starting to get antsy.
800. There's no N.
He's picking all the good letters. He did R, S, and N. A place. Come on. You'd think that after about 20 years, these Wii remotes would still work flawlessly, right?
700.
This Wii remote could potentially be 17 years old, is that right? About ready to graduate high school. What do I got here?
One of them. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that mystery wedge would have been nice.
500.
I always go for the mystery wedge.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the pirate's favorite letter is really cleaning up tonight.
All right, a vowel for player. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Where are these places here?
Let's have your vowel. You got it.
More confused now than I was before. Cemetery? School cemetery? No, it's not cemetery. Good. that would be very morbid. Oh, here we go.
Well, let's see. Let's have a letter first. There is an L. Are you willing to test your luck for the possibility of $10,000?
I am.
$10,000 is yours if you solve the puzzle this round.
All right. Now I think I have to solve the puzzle, right? Because I have to be greedy. Because they're gonna bankrupt me next time. School what? School what? Not cemetery. Not chemistry.
Player 1.
Cafeteria?
Back to you. Okay, go for it, player 1.
Oh, you guys got it before I did. Thank you. I should have looked for the chat for help. Cafeteria.
Yeah, congratulations.
Woo.
$10,000. Wow,
Hey,
that was
Philip,
a big
welcome
round
to the
for you.
stream.
Everybody's
Hey, from the
doing
Motor
well,
City.
But who
Nice.
will go to the bonus round?
Thanks for the help with
We'll
that one,
find
by the
out
way.
after this.
Hopefully your New Year's off to a good start. We're
All
back
right,
at it with
toss
some
up, $3,000.
some Wii streaming.
Thing
$3,000
is our next category. Vanna, go ahead.
Pretty sure we're off to the final round, so it doesn't matter from this point out. Thing. Something ticket. Golden ticket?
Let's have it, player
Movie
one.
ticket. Which is funny, because I did see Wonka over the, I had a movie ticket for the golden ticket.
That's it.
I saw Wonka over there. Yes, sir. Same
The
with you.
winner
Oh,
of that
yeah.
toss-up was player one.
Had a pretty
They're
good
gonna
productive
get that
New
wheel
Year.
spin.
Nice relaxing. I got a lot of stuff done. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the incident that happened.
It's place this time. Player one is all poised and ready to spin.
So, one of the reasons why I've been busy and haven't been able to put out too many videos lately is around the end of October, we were working on a project at school where I teach networking through a LAN party.
Yes, there is an yes.
And I figured if students can network together old game consoles, like the PlayStation 2, you have to like manually assign it an IP address, and you have to do a whole bunch of other stuff. So you have to know your way around networking to get a PlayStation 2 to be on local LAN play or whatever.
300.
So I had a whole bunch of my PlayStation 2 games out for that reason. And I have multiple copies of some of the games so that we can do the LAN party aspect
we
of it.
got two
I have multiple
letters for
PlayStation
you.
2s.
Let's get those up
But
there.
anyway, I went to put the games back when we were done, and I noticed like I keep my PlayStation 2 games in in a box in paper sleeves like these, like what you would see at GameStop. And that's for accessibility because I have
Go
so
ahead.
many PlayStation 2 games that I have, at last count, 590 PlayStation 2 games. So, because I have so many...
900.
Uh,
There is an
so because I have that, I was keeping them on a box like what GameStop does and game sleeves and things like that. Oh, final spin.
All right, let's move the game along and give
And
the
when I
group
was
a
putting them
final
back, I
spin.
noticed some of the
After you guess
sleeves
a
had
letter in the
like black
puzzle,
marks
you
on them,
have
and I'm like,
15
I wonder how that
seconds
happened
to
because I looked
solve.
inside of the
Vowels
case,
are worth nothing.
no black marks.
Consonants are worth $1,000 plus whatever value I spend.
And I looked like all over, like where could these black marks have come from? Did I get marker inside of here? Did
350. Player one, your turn. A letter, please.
a pencil break off inside of there? No L. And it was confusing me for a little while.
Of them.
Then,
Okay,
upon closer
seconds
inspection,
if
I
you
found
wanna
out at
solve.
some point in time that box had been exposed to water. And my basement doesn't usually get like leaks down here. It could have been humidity,
There's
but I
none of
started to
those.
notice water staining on some of the discs, and I found out the black marks were mold. And that's not good because mold will destroy those discs. So,
No, sorry.
yeah, I was having a huge problem with that. So I'm like, all right, I'm not keeping
No
these
money for
in
the
these
vowel,
in
but
this
you get
box
15
anymore in these paper sleeves because if they get moldy, they're just going to be destroyed. So what I did is I took the
Player
time.
three.
I've been wanting to do this for a while. Ooh,
Sorry.
nice one, Philip. You got that right away. Modern Art Museum. Right.
Yes.
3 M's. Any other ones that I need to get? Nope. Most of the rest are vowels. So they're going to get it if I let them have it.
We've got a solution attempt here. Let's see how it goes.
So I took the time. I've been meaning to do this for a while. And as I was putting all the games back in their plastic cases to protect them from the elements, museum. I was ripping all of them to my media server
Solve
as a
the last
backup.
puzzle. Congratulations, player
So
one.
I had
Well,
590
you ready for
discs.
more?
I had to
You're
back
a
up,
big winner, and you'll be
clean,
moving
make
on
sure
to
they
the
didn't have
bonus
mold on
round
them, and then
in
put them
just a
back in the
minute.
case. That took a long time
ended
to
up in
do.
second place
So that's
with a
partially
very
why
nice score.
video production's kind of stopped. The other part of it is it's been so busy at work.
You still did all right.
Look at that. Thank you for that, by the way, Philip. That is awesome. So I also got the idea in my head. I'm like, all right, some of these games, I was very lucky. I'm like, how many of these games are like damaged beyond repair, though, like wouldn't read? And out of 590 games, I only had 2 discs that would not read correctly all the way through. One of them I had to
Where are we
repurchase,
here?
which was like a
There's the
$5
Unported
game. I forgot what it was, like the
thing,
Getaway or
Mr.
something like that.
Category.
Another game, sadly, I'm sorry, another game, I just had it
Get some of those
resurfaced
letters
at
up
the
there.
game store, and it works out great now. So, yeah, that's been a
Okay, we need
huge
3 more
undertaking, but
consonants
well
and
worth it.
1 more vowel.
And also, I had to set up a PS2 emulator so that I can see if all those work. Man, what do you guys think for letters here? So, the problem is, I have a whole bunch of other discs, and now I'm starting to work through my PlayStation 1 collection to get all those ripped and backed up to my media server so that if any of them become damaged, I have a backup copy. What do you guys think? For letters, go ahead and put those in the chat. I have no idea. L, yeah, I was gonna say L just has no thing. I mean, usually, yeah, T is already in there, Jerome. All the letters that are red are the ones I can guess. I'm thinking C. C's got to be one of them. Thinking H. P. G. Those are the ones. And a vowel, we're going to go with the letter O. HP go.
Let's see, what do we get?
All right, none of those letters are in
All
there.
right, we have 80 seconds to work this out. Good luck.
Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream. I mean, what do you guys think? Mail? Mailbox? No frickin' way.
Rising with $30,000.
Wow. That is hilarious. I'm just sitting there just going like, what could it possibly be? And I'm like, usually I do the letter C, N, P, and then I usually do O as the vowel. I can't believe I did that either. I had 2 letters, L and O, and I'm just like, what could possibly fit in here? And then I'm like, 4-letter words ending in L. I'm like, and the first thing I'm like, AI, like mail, and I'm like, all right, so I had mail. I'm like, what's mail in the O there? I'm like, geez. I definitely wouldn't have got it within the time that the show gives you. That is insane. That is a good start to the year.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon. Let's look at the stats.
68,600, 6,500, and player 3 just got a consolation prize, so player 2 was the only one to win money off of me. But yeah, so that's a big project I'm doing now. So now I'm starting to work through all my other game libraries. I have the PS1, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, original Xbox, which that's another thing too. I'm working on the PS1, but I also finally got my original Xbox soft modded so I can rip the discs and back them up as well. So that's happening. It's like I said, there's a lot of behind the scenes maintenance for this game collection that a lot of people just don't see. You guys want to do another quick one? Oh yeah, I won the prize to Scotland. See if we can press our luck and win twice. I got like 10 minutes left of what I usually stream. I can like start game. What's my... I can choose computer components. No. I wonder if it'll let me do this. Let's just do the classic stage. I think we got one more in me. I do have to use the restroom though, so I'll tell you guys a little bit more of my story here in a second. I'm gonna pause that, and I will be right back. A little bit more stream coming. Let me know you're here in the chat, and I've got a few more stories to tell you about what's happening with the channel and some of the other behind-the-scenes stuff that's happened. Turn that mic off. Yeah.
sample failure.
Alright, that didn't take too long.
Welcome, everybody, to Wheel of Fortune. We're having a good time here, and the contestant is ready to try and win some money in our first toss-up.
In a toss-up.
Living things. That's our category. Van is all set, and here we go.
So how long will this give me? Oh, I gotcha.
Player one.
Zebras?
There you go.
That's interesting. Big bucks, no whammy.
Ready to ring in as we go to our next puzzle.
Wrong show. Oh yeah, big bucks, no whammies. We did do that the other day.
Vanna, go ahead.
One of the last streams we did whatever that show's called.
Let's
Pipe
have
wrench.
it, player one. Made that look too easy.
Yeah, Paul, this one is the best version, I think.
Welcome to the jackpot round. To win the jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, correctly guess a letter, and here's tonight's featured prize. Keep your eyes on the scenery as you discover the majestic Canadian Rockies.
Now we're looking for
Canadian
places.
Rockies. When you guys get in there, so
Prize puzzle.
another thing that we got going up.
You have
Yeah,
7
Mr. Garrison.
turns to try to solve the puzzle. Every time you guess or solve incorrectly or land on a penalty wedge,
Okay.
you lose a turn.
To spin the wheel, press.
Judge are bad, okay. Oh, I was gonna get the jackpot right off the bat. Let's go with R.
Yes, there is
There's
an
gotta be at least one R in there. There's only one though. So another thing too is that I'm actually going to. So some of you guys know that I did. Oh well. Oh, that's right. I only got so many turns. Whoops. I used to teach online at high school
good for you. Good
for
opportunity
history
here.
classes, and I gave that up a little while back. Actually, in July, due to the amount of work that I do at my other job. And that's been the first time I've been down to like one job in a very long time.
Pick up that prize.
And thanks to a friend of mine, an opportunity presented to where I'd be able to teach online again, but this time for a community college. So apparently, I'm going to be back teaching online again starting... Oh, of course. Wow.
Oh, down to 0.
3 spins. That's all it took.
Prize, too.
And everything's gone. Now how many spins do I have left? I have 6. Anywho. Oh yeah, that's Mr. Mackey.
350.
So,
There is a T.
Mr. Garrison is the teacher.
Yeah!
All right, a vowel for you. There is an E.
Just one. But Damon, this is interesting. My master's is in education technology, so it's more technology-based than history-based. And this time I'll be teaching Introduction to Computer Programming.
Here we are, Will.
So, and they're going to be learning to code Python. And that's if everything goes well. It's still tentative until I get the paperwork officially signed. But yeah, my friend said that the college that he works for didn't have anybody who applied, so they were really
All right, a vowel
TRS
for
80.
you.
It's TRS basic.
There are 4 of those.
There we go. So yeah, Introduction to Computer Programming, Python will be what I'm teaching starting
300.
not this week, but next week.
There must be some keys. How many?
So I was thinking baseball. Baseball training something. Fortran. I almost said COBOL. That'd be a good one, right? Which is funny. You want to know one of the biggest projects that I've coded in Python?
400.
Was a Wheel of Fortune game. Wheel of Fortune style game.
2 of them.
Baseball training what? I don't... Camps? There's one more double letter we'll try for. I mean, it is the jackpot round, so we gotta try to get the jackpot right.
500. Yes.
Oh, that's not a double letter. I thought it was. Oh, you got a new gaming laptop from Asus? That's interesting. Mine is also an Asus gaming laptop. So if you don't mind me asking,
One of them.
which graphics card built in did you get, Paul? That's actually how you're watching the stream right now, as I'm using that Asus laptop to handle the stream.
We've got a solution attempt here. Let's see how it goes.
There we go.
Nice going. Congratulations.
Comes later this week. Nice. Jerome, you got it on there.
This was a prize puzzle, so you've also won this. Charlie?
Orlando has fun for the whole family. Catch a dolphin show or ride the roller coasters at any of the many theme parks.
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for yourself.
Not too bad if we can make it to the end. I think those turns only go away if I hit bankrupt.
We'll be back after
Or
this.
lose a turn. Which, as we all know, the wheel is very unforgiving in this game. So yeah, it's an exciting challenge, but I will say it will be a bit time-consuming because I'll have to familiarize
category for
myself
this
with the
one
course
is
materials,
classic movie.
customize what I need to. I'll be hosting
You're all
like some
poised and ready
online
to spin. Let's do it.
training sessions that are like face-to-face. Oh, okay, so each one of those is per round. That resets per round. There is one where it literally only gives you so many spins for the entire game, and I've never made it to the end by myself on that one.
Yep, we got 2 letters for you.
Classic
Let's get
movies.
those up there.
QVC. Not familiar with that one, unless you're referring to
Get
the
out
home
of
shopping
there.
television channel that is QVC.
Ah, clear one.
Or
You got
was.
the
Is that even
bankrupt.
still a thing? Looking forward to playing Halo mods. Yep.
300. Sorry, none of those.
No L's. Interesting. QVC Online, so yeah. That's what I was thinking. I thought that was like a model of the laptop. I just realized I'm in my basement right now, and it is freezing. Like, it's starting to get like freezing cold down here, and I thought to myself, oh yeah, I forgot. When I left earlier today, I set my thermostat down low because I knew it was going to be gone for a while. Well, I'm already down to 4 turns, and I never turned it back up, so it's probably set to like 58 to 59 degrees, however low is the lowest they'll let me do it. Look at this. This is going to be how I lose. I'm losing turns like crazy now.
Could be trouble.
3 in a row.
Foiled
3 in a row.
Only 2 turns left.
Yeah, I know, Pat. It's almost as if this game is rigged to be unwinnable. Here it is. 4th one? No. Okay.
500. Yes, there is an S.
Just 1. Well, it's not Star Wars.
Getting down to the wire here. Use your turns wisely.
I know. They're not giving me too much of an opportunity to fail here, Pat.
All right, look at that. Not in this puzzle, sorry.
Man. Last one. One more mistake and we're done for. I should have just bought the vowels.
Keep it going.
Free play? Nope.
300.
What do you guys think? T?
Yes.
Just 1. All right, let's hope. Let's hope we know some of the vowels.
There is an A.
No, I have not won the million on this game.
All right, a vowel for you. Yes, there is an E.
Man, I've got no idea. Classic movies. It should be fairly familiar, right?
All right, a vowel for you.
Last one.
There are 2 of those.
Chariots of Fire. My goodness.
Okay, go for it. Aren't you the clever one?
Man, am I glad I'm a film buff.
We have a
Because
house
that
minimum of
just
$1,000,
really,
so
that was
we'll
like
give you that.
completely
We'll be
a
back.
shot in the dark. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mike, as well.
Welcome to the mystery round. One mystery wedge is hiding $10,000.
Now place.
Now,
is
last
the
time
category.
we got it, it did have the 10,000, so I bet you this
Okay,
time
let's
it
get
doesn't.
this round started. Spin the wheel.
All right, we got 7 turns to get place. I think this mode, like it having a limited number of turns, is the reason why I like rigging the computer against me.
300. You know what? There's none of those.
No
Sorry.
S's. Come on, no bankrupt. Oh my gosh.
Mystery wedge. Choose a letter. There is an R.
1 R. Low risk here, right? We
That
should
letter
flip
is
it.
worth $1,000 apiece, but do you
It's
want to risk
bankrupt.
it? What is it?
What I tell you, last time it was
it's the
10,000, this time it's got to be bankrupt. I got greedy. We got T in the chat, so that's what I'm going to go with.
350. There is a T.
Just 1. I'm going to have to start doing some vowels.
All right, a vowel for you. There's no A.
No A in the entire puzzle. Okay. So that cost me a turn.
Could be trouble.
And there's another turn.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Sorry.
I know, bankrupt wouldn't have mattered either, but guess what the next one's going to be? It's probably going to be bankrupt. 3 turns left. I've got 2 letters, so they're really thinking I should have this puzzle solved by now, right?
Come on, big money.
Alright, what are we going to do
Chance
here?
to score big here. Yes.
3 ends, alright.
All
Some
right, a
vowels.
vowel for you. Yes, there is an E.
Just 1. It's not Neverland Ranch.
All right, a vowel for you. You got it.
3 I's. Neighboring community? I think it's neighboring community. Try the M next. I don't know why my brain is like on up. No, 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 no!
Not the wedge we were looking for.
How many turns do I have left? 2?
Careful, you're running low on turns.
You know what? I think they're
Okay,
going
you're
to screw me, so I'm
try
just going to
the
solve.
puzzle.
Commune.
You got it.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to let me walk away with that 10,000 if I spun one
All
more
right,
time.
Player 1, you won a nice chunk of change with that solve. We'll be back with more Wheel of Fortune right after this.
I'm surprised I got that as quickly as I did. Then once the neighboring came about, that's when I'm like, all right, what could that possibly be elsewise?
Puzzle. Thing
3,000.
category for this next round. Let's go, Vanna.
Blue. Blue
Player
recycle bin.
You got it. Wow.
There we go. Yeah, the size of Pat's head. Everybody's heads are overblown on here. Which is funny, this is the same model they used in all the other
Person is
games
our
of this
next
time period
category.
as well.
All right,
I know
you're all
Pat
set
never
to
does
go.
on this game.
Let's begin.
It's like, oh, you got it. All right, here we go. Whoops, that went a little earlier than I thought. My hand slipped. Which is good because now I have 500. All right.
One of them.
I'm stopping to start. I'm not going to start with S because that's not a person. Person.
700. There is an N.
You know what? All celebrities do have big heads is what I would say. Let's buy a vowel.
All right, a vowel. There are 2 of those.
2 E's. I'll take those. 2 for the price of 1, right? Then again. So here comes bankrupt.
400. There must be some R's. How many?
Wow.
Hey!
Something reporter.
All right, a vowel for you. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
I was thinking like remote reporter, but that can't be it. I guess think that first one is.
$300. Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Here we go, roaming reporter. That's just, yeah. We got nothing to lose here right now. And that bankrupt coming up real quick.
450. No, next time.
Hope it's not roaming. Rolling reporter. Yeah, I thought that too. We got Paul and Monsters A Go-Go thinking the same thing there. Did it say rolling? It can't be rolling.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh, could be trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, the bankrupt.
That's right, Pat. I guess that takes away my ability to buy any vowels. For now.
$300. One of them. There you go.
Roping reporter? Roving reporter? What's a roving reporter? I mean, I'm not making fun of the idea. I guess
All
I'm gonna
right,
buy
a
the
vowel
eye.
for you. Yes, there is an.
Gotta be it.
We
So
are out of vowels.
robing reporter, as in disrobing? No. Rocking reporter? Yeah, roving. I mean, I'm thinking roving. Good a guess as any.
$550.
Rowing reporter? Rosing reporter? And nothing else is making any sense here.
One of them. No more consonants.
Huh. Never would have thought that. Still didn't believe it when you put it in there, Monsters. I think I'll solve.
Okay, solve it. Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Good job on this last puzzle. Well, you ready for more? You're a big winner.
Oh, 120
Moving on
games.
to the bonus round in just a minute.
Hopefully we can do better than we did the last time with the the final round. I don't know, what was the puzzle? What was the solve
Give
for that
wheel
one?
a spin and see if you can increase your winnings even more. We've got our envelope now.
Got the S, okay.
Food and drink. That's our category this round. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vanna, letters, please. All right, now you need to provide us with 3 more consonants and a vowel.
All right, guys, what do you think? Hey, Rex, welcome to the stream. You know, here's the problem I have, is that I'm thinking of what the first word could possibly be already for food and drink. And if it's not that, I'm gonna be a little thrown off. That's Retrograde 87. I was thinking the same thing about lime. If it's not lime, I'm gonna put the N because we're both thinking that. And that's not it. Lord help me, I'm gonna have no idea. T is already taken, Paul. Am I missing one? Lime Sunday? It can't be an S. There's no S there. I'll do the D. G for good measure? Why not? Vowel was A is Paul's.
What do you have to work with here?
Wow. That's
Okay,
it. So it is lime.
80 seconds to solve it.
I was
Work
thinking
it out.
cookie? No, that's not it. Lime something. It's not Jello. Ah. Not Sunday. Can't be shake. Like lime pie, but that can't be it. It's whatever it is, it has to be like a double O. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're gonna start
That is not correct.
typing in random letters.
No, sorry.
What is it? Lime juice. Wow.
Well, we couldn't add this to your score.
Couldn't think of that. Oh, that was an even better score than last time. Hey, I pulled it out of the end last time, so. Anywho, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. We have a lot of people joining in on the stream.
Bye. Thanks for playing. Here's how you did.
Wasn't too bad. I think that's the first time I completed this game on a solo. Oops, I got the Orlando trip. Good. That's about it. Oh. Well, hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. I appreciate that I was able to play some of my recent game finds on here. I played Zack and Wiki and the Metroid Prime trilogy. So I played 3 games technically. I'm sorry, 4 games technically. This would make it 5. So I played 5 games technically, but I only played 3 different discs, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm glad everyone had a great New Year and made it over to the other side here. Oh, let me see. Apparently a roving reporter is the thing of what it says. A reporter who travels around rather than staying in a fixed place. I would call that like a remote reporter or something like a roaming reporter would have made more sense. But I guess roving. I guess that'll be it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I've been working on a video for like my year in 2023 in gaming. It's been taking a while to get done. I'm probably 2/3 of the way done with it, but thanks to all the stuff that I've been working on and things I'll be going in, I don't know if I'll get it out anytime soon. But I'll work on it as much as I can, and I'm glad you guys are still sticking around. After that video's done, I'm probably just going to focus on like the big like history videos for now. Instead of like game collecting and all that other stuff. I'll probably save that for streams, but I will still stream. So if you guys join me tonight and you liked what you see, Join me again next Sunday night, same time, same place. I should be back at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is what we're on now. Here's where I'll be. So about 2 hours ago is usually when I start. If I can start earlier, I start a little bit earlier. And this is about when I end. So yeah. If you guys wanted to see any of the stuff I've already done, I've got a backlog of videos. The one that's still got some traction is the 10 essential games for the Neo Geo. That's one that people really gravitated to. Ooh, that could be another one of the next videos I do as well. I need to get a 10 essential games for the Super Nintendo done at some point. So yeah, the Wii is still alive and viable. I like collecting games for the Wii because they're still relatively cheap, although Metroid Prime Trilogy is getting up there in price. I had no idea how high it was getting up there. And thankfully I got a nice deal on it. I thought it was expensive for what I was getting, but apparently I paid about 60% of what the price trading guide said I should have paid for it, so I got a decent deal on it. A lot of great Sega Genesis games coming out this year. Yeah, there's a few of those that I'm aware of. I like that they're, like, what is it? Limited Run, I think, is starting to, either them or Retrobit or somebody, have been releasing games that only came out in Japan, but they've been doing, like, localized ports of them. So, or at least they've been planning them. I don't know if they're out yet, but yeah, I've been looking forward to stuff like that. I really like playing those kind of games, because they were designed well. There's not that homebrew games aren't designed well, but back in the day, like, they're designed like a game for the Genesis would have normally been designed like. So there's something to say about that. That's all I got. Thanks everybody who came in on the stream. I appreciate it. Glad everyone's having a great start to the year so far. And if I don't see you guys on Thursday for a video, hope to see you guys here next Sunday for another stream. Until then, have a good one, everybody. Have a great night and an even better week.